Welcome to the Frugal Prof channel on YouTube, helping you level up your financial life, tips to make money, save money, and invest money. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe to the channel. Now this is a reselling video. I haven't done one of these in a while, but I've actually gone and gotten much more serious about my online reselling business lately. And I wanted to update you because I did something, and I know a lot of people right now are struggling with online businesses and online sales because it's not easy. For a while, the places I was going to, the thrift stores and the Goodwills, were closed for about 3 months. So now they're basically almost all of them, 90% are back open. So that's good. And sales were pretty good, and my store kind of flatlined. I can't say, oh, sales were bad. Sales weren't bad, but I was trying to grow my business. So basically, I got to a certain point and I hit plateau. And I got kind of, it was good. My business was consistent. It was throwing off income and I was making cash, which is always good. But I was just frustrated. It wasn't at the point where it was exciting. And I said to myself, what level, how much money would you need to make from this business for you to really care and focus on it? And I thought to myself, if I tripled this business, if I just went all out and focused on this business and hit it as hard as I could for a certain amount of time and tripled this business, I would have enough money coming in that I would really be psyched about it. And I said, then that's what I need to do, and that's what I've been doing. I set this goal for myself. It was 19 days. I wanted to list 500 items. I've been going to the Goodwill outlet like every 3 days. I've been doing the dollar sales, and I cut out social media by like 75%. And I've just been totally focused on listing, buying inventory and listing. And I know I have the ability to do it full time. I know some of you probably are listening and saying, I don't have the time, I'm a part-time seller. But what I'm trying to convey is that you can bring a level of focus and energy to something, even if it's part-time, and say to yourself, am I giving this 100%? Because I can tell you I wasn't giving my business 100%. I was giving it like 70, 60, 70%, and I was just I wasn't into it, and it was just getting to be, it wasn't fun, and I wasn't making enough money so that it felt better. It was sort of this vicious cycle where I was making enough money that it was okay, but not enough money that I was excited. And now I'm starting to get I'm getting in more sales, and I'm listing a lot more. So I'm selling, close to 10 items every day, and I'm listing. My goal is to hit 30 to 40 every day. Some days if I go thrifting, I can only do 20, 25, but I'm totally focused. And, it may be that I can only keep this pace up for 19 days, but I just want to get to that point where I triple my store, and the money that's coming in is so good that I feel really good and energized about this business again, because there's so many things that are great about this business that I was taking for granted. I mean, I can do it anytime I want. I can go, Goodwill outlets are basically open all the time. I don't love going there. Sometimes it's depressing. They're kind of dark and dingy and dirty and gross. But you know what? I go in there for an hour and a half and I get like 40, 50, sometimes 60 items. You can't beat that. The bang for your time and the bang for your buck is amazing. And then I used to basically do that and be done with it and say, that was a good day. I'm done with it now. And I would kind of go through the items. But now I go home, I go through the items, I clean them up, and I list them. Today's Sunday, and I was at Goodwill at 9 a.m. this morning. And I'm not saying that. I just decided for myself, I'm going to go and thrift as much as I can. I'm going to list as much as I can. I'm going to sell as much as I can. I want to see what the cash flow for this business can be if I really focus on it. And I'm not saying, hey, you should be, that's what you should be doing. I'm just saying that's what I'm doing. And if you told me anytime in the last 2 years that I would be okay and excited to go to a Goodwill outlet at 9 a.m. on a Sunday morning, I would say you're crazy. But you know what? The goals are what I'm focused on. I want to hit these goals. I want to have this business throwing off cash that gets me excited. And then, if I want to ease off, maybe I'll ease off. Maybe I'll even go harder. If you've got cash coming in and that's your goal, cash flow, then this is a great time. You can actually create that in this business, not in every business. And I know, I know a lot of people are struggling right now, so I'm not making light of any of that. But I'm saying this is what I'm doing. This is what I'm focused on. I've cut out social media. I'm totally focused on finding items to thrift and then reselling them and seeing how big this business can be. Because, there are people who do this full time who make six figures. They do. That's just a fact. I'm not saying it's easy. It's hard. You have to totally focus. You have to use your time wisely. There were days I used to go on the dollar days here on Thursdays. All the items, the color of the week items are on sale for $1. So I used to basically thrift only that day. But I realized after the first 3 stores, the 4th and 5th and 6th stores, there was much less merchandise and it wasn't a good use of my time. So that's when I decided, what, if I cut out the extra hour or two that I'm doing on Thursdays and I went to the Goodwill outlet, I would actually get more items with less time thrifting. And if I used the extra time to list items, the business would grow that much faster. So, and that has actually been working and I feel good. Today I had a lot of sales. It's only, I'm in California, it's noon, and I've already had almost 10 sales for the day, which is really good for me. So, by the end of the day, I could hit 15 or 20. So that's a good day for me. Anyway, I wanted to share that with you. I haven't been posting a lot. I'm going to try and post more. But like I said, I'm totally focused on this business and growing it and getting the cash flow going. And, that's what we're all looking for, is a business that throws off cash that gets you excited. Creating a business that gets you excited to do it, even the tough parts, There are lots of parts of this business that are not fun. Going to Goodwill Outlet is not fun. Sometimes you find cool stuff. Don't get me wrong. I bought some stuff today for myself. They have cool stuff there. Almost every other time I find something cool for myself. But and listing is tough. Doing measurements if you're doing clothing. It's not easy work. But if you set a goal for yourself and create extra cash flow, that's really important in these times. So that's what I've been focused on. I hope this is helpful for you. I know in this business you really need extra motivation. So hopefully you can find that here. So I'm going to wrap it up. If you like this video, please like it and subscribe to the channel. This is the Frugal Prof channel on YouTube, leveling up your financial life, strategies to save you money, make you money, and help you invest your money. Have a great day.